Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be my top build for Showboat Vader time. I never did end up doing a full preview for him, so I think this top build will be fine, especially now at gold. Vader's extremely good. For this top build, this is only a 50% strap. You're going to want the Bulldog Bracer 100%. Whenever you generate 10 or more reinforced gems, increase yellow gem damage by 25%, and your red gem damage by 75% for 3 turns. This is basically the equivalent, if you're wondering if you didn't have a Bulldog Bracer, of using 125% gem damage strap. So it definitely makes a big difference. You can also, if you want to, put a sheriff's badge on here, but it's 100% not needed. Moveset is triple red. It's super easy to run. It's Mherex proof. Body avalanche deal, what is that, 315k, and modify a 5x5 random area into reinforced gems. That's great. Random is fast. Vader hammers, 6 MP red, 631k damage, and make 14 random reinforced gems into multiply gems of strength 14. Excuse me. And then the Vader bomb, 315k damage, and choose a 6x6 area to swap into red gems. The entourage for this one, and this is very important, Mosh makes a huge difference. Mathematically, let me explain why. So Sherry would be 14 gems at times 18. So 14 times 18 is 252 gems, right? Mosh is 19 times 16, which is 304 gems. So you're getting a bunch more gems, like 50 plus more gems using Mosh over Sherry. Mosh is by far the best trainer in this slot. Then you can use Butcher Sting for your 4 red MP, 17k Santa Hogan. Of course, if you don't have 17k Santa, then you can't use Mosh or Sherry, and then you would be using Bulldog here. I'll do one run with Bulldog here and no Santa. And then I got Mherex on. If you don't have Mherex, I'll try one with Zombie Gunther, and then one with Zombie Priest for 30% red, so you guys can see the difference. All right, let's run a couple now. This is super good, by the way. He's literally one of the best showboats in the game. He's incredible. Boom. Oh yeah, red gems are 96k after the Bulldog there. Each multiply is 1.55 million, and we have 19 of them. That's before the red gem damage or anything else. So you can see it's so easy, even Mherex cannot cascade. Oh, we got a really nice red cascade. 37 million with a 50% strap. Yeah, that's gonna go with a 50% strap in feud buff. You're gonna go well over 70 million. 100% strap, you're gonna go well over 80 million. You could also, like I said, put Sheriff's Badge on, but there's literally no reason. You don't need to. It'll slow the build down. He's gonna one-shot everyone anyway. Now I'll put 100% strap on just for fun, maybe. We'll see how long this takes. Let's try, so let's say you don't have Santa and you have to give up Mosh. Let's see if, I don't know if I did put it on previously, okay. And then you could go with like Carrion Cross as well for 30%, or you could go with Zombie Priest for 30% red, basically the same. I'll just put him on. And then you can use like Zombie Gunther as well. Zombie Gunther would be the better play actually, first, because he's 60% to multiplies. We want gem damage. Mherex. I'm pretty sure he's equipped. He's almost always equipped because he's a very useful trainer, or coach rather. Yeah, here he is. All right. The big loss here, though, is losing Mosh. Like I said, Mosh is way better than Sherry. He's like the MVP of this build. Our red gems are 89k, so they're not that much smaller, but when you're making them, you know, much bigger, we're losing, you know, whatever. Words, they're hard. We have less of the multiplies, and they're smaller, but they are, actually here they're bigger now, but we have less of them. So this maybe won't be too bad, because we did gain like 500k, but we have, what is it? 5 less multiplies? Another nice red cascade. You can see 28 million. So even without Santa Hogan, though, with a 50% strap, that's not terrible at all. So I think he's like going to be really good for a lot of people. Interestingly enough, let's do one now back with Mosh. And then let's take Mherex off, because I know a lot of people don't have Mherex. And now we can use Cross. Zombie Priest would be the same. We just get a little bit extra red move damage here. I'm terrible at this game. We need 17k Santa. Awkward. Of course, you could also run all of them with an MP down if you don't have 17k Santa, so you could still run Mosh, Butch, MP down, and then just target people that aren't charged. And I do want to see what it does with Gunther, though, and no Mherex, because a lot of people don't have Mem. But this is skewed because we don't have Santa on, although Santa is actually probably less damage in this case than 30% red, so 85k before multiplies. This might be better than Mem. Very, almost identical, so we're getting the full, yeah, that's like, because Mem was like 1.55, so almost identical. Yeah, almost identical, 34 mil. But we did have another 30% trainer on, so that's why. Because 60 and 30 is 90. And Mem is essentially 100% for one multiply. I think that's how math works, yeah? Anyway, let's put Santa back on and see how close it is if you don't have Mem. Long story short, though, this is really obviously extremely good. Vader is in my opinion, a top 3 showboat, top 4 actually, depending on what you have. So the best showboats, there's 5 that are really amazing. Tusos with gear, you can 2-click with a very small cascade chance. It's a 3 break, so that's very small. But you can 2-click with him. But he needs gear. I don't have him. So he's one of the best. Seth freaking Rollins is one of the best, also triple red, very similar to this. And then you have my boy Rex Regum Triple H. Those 3, Vader, Rex Regum, and Triple H, are not Triple H. Oh man, it's early and my brain is not working. The other showboat that I said, 37 million. So, yeah, that was not... This is actually better than Mem did. So, yeah. Anyway, Seth, Vader, and Rex Regum Triple H, those 3 are all basically interchangeable depending on what you have. Rex Regum needs a Piper plate. Vader, you're going to want, obviously, this Bulldog bracer. And Seth, I think also, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a long time and I don't have him yet. But I believe he also can use the Bulldog bracer. He's reinforced just like Vader is here. Seth also has a moment he can get, but so does this Vader, so that's kind of a wash. And so does Rex Regum, but Rex's doesn't help his good moveset. Anyway, those 3 and Tuso are the best, and then Regal hits harder than all of them, but he's just a little bit slower, but he's also Mherex proof. So literally, there's 5 showboats that completely and utterly dominate the game. All turn 1 and feud every time. 4 of the 5 are completely Mherex proof. Tuso's is even faster with gear, with a very small cascade chance. So, like, those 5 is kind of crazy. Like, any of those 5 are probably the best feuding, some of, if not the best feuders consistently in the game, and they're all at the Showboat class. So Showboat's a really cool class. It's really stacked. So yeah, that's Vader. You know what? How long is this? 10 minutes? That's long enough. 100% strap. You kind of can get the idea of how hard it would hit. He's just ridiculous. He's gonna go like 80 million with 100% strap, no problem. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. If you thought Vader was just move damage or bleed damage and he wouldn't scale to gold, I got news for you. This is always his best set, at least to me. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. It's definitely Vader time. I actually got him just recently, but I also have Rex Regan, but he's going to the moon too, because he's super fun and easy. And he looks awesome with the helmet. No cap.